This is classic. A cop gets caught by a member of the public speeding. Then the speeding cop gets his feelings hurt and then pulls the member of the public over for speeding. And then the cop-splaining begins.
Hello, how you doing? I'm reporting for my safety.
Oh,
so
good
you know.
for you.
Yes,
Hi.
Yes. I was actually trying to get your plate number because you were speeding.
I'm doing my job. Traffic.
How do you know I was speeding?
Because I was pacing you from behind. You in the white car. Were you all road raging?
No.
No.
There's no road rage or anything.
Now, stay tuned because the cop is going to dramatically change his story at the end of the video, but not before he informs his victim that his uniform, badge, and gun grants him special rights and gives him qualified immunity.
I don't know anything about that. I was just curious why you were speeding and why you were passing people in the right-hand lane. Because that's all illegal.
Well, I'm out doing enforcement.
Well,
okay?
you have to follow the rules as well.
No, sir. No, sir.
Oh, okay.
You see, Officer 1017 wants you to know that laws don't apply to him, but they do apply to you. Welcome to the Here's the Deal channel. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, and share it with everybody you know.
In pursuit of a Mazda heading south on 3 Points Road.
Here's the deal. This is a guy named Kyle Hay. This is from the YouTube channel Kyle Hay. He has 141 subscribers right now. I'll make sure that I put the link to his channel and to this video in the description. If you go over there and you appreciate what he did or attempted to do, let him know that Here's the Deal sent you. But I want to watch this because I want to highlight something. One of the most dangerous things that can happen to you is that you have some kind of malfunction in your vehicle and you have to pull over while traffic is zooming by you. You sitting there on the shoulder of the road, you are now subject to being hit full impact by somebody whose tie rod breaks, axle falls out, tire pops, person falls asleep at the wheel, a driver texting while they're driving and not paying attention and swerving over and ramming into you in the back end. That is one of the most dangerous things you can do on the highway is pull over to the shoulder of the road. No matter what reason you're pulling over. You know, maybe you have car trouble and you have to pull over because your car's not going to make it. You know, smoke's going everywhere. You lost a tire or whatever. You have to know that when you pull over to the side of the road, it's dangerous. One of the most dangerous things that can happen to you is being pulled over in the middle of traffic with cars zooming by at 70, 80 miles an hour while this cop is issuing a ticket for not being safe on the road. Police get killed and drivers get killed. So watch this. I want to show you something. Listen to how this cop lies to this traveler.
Hello, how you doing? I'm reporting for my safety.
Oh,
so
good
you know.
for you.
Yes,
Hi.
Sir. Yes, sir.
What a
Is there
smart
reason
ass.
You're doing 80. I'm trying to slow traffic down, and these people weaving in and out of traffic. You in that white car, and then you pace back up to me at 80 miles an hour. Speed limit is 70.
Okay, I was actually trying to get your plate number because you were speeding.
I'm doing my job. Traffic is doing 80 to 85.
So his initial claim is, I'm doing my job speeding to pace speeders. That's his initial claim.
You were, and so was the white car.
Well, I wasn't until you passed me, but
No,
you
sir.
passed that solid line to try to get around me there when I had my blinker on that I was turning. I was waiting until a legal spot to get over.
Where are you talking about, solid line?
When we first got onto 40 after 81, when we all got into that third lane, I put my blinker on. I was waiting for the dotted line.
You got over in front of me. That's no problem.
Well, that's because you got over,
You were
started
doing 80.
speeding, trying to go around me.
I need your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please.
For what? What's the purpose of the stop?
Huh?
What's the purpose of the stop?
Because you were speeding.
I wasn't speeding.
Sir, I'm not going to argue with you.
Okay.
I need your license,
Okay.
registration, and proof of insurance, please.
Okay.
I'm not going to argue with you because you're right and you caught me and I just lied about one thing and later I'm going to lie about another thing.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
Kildare.
And what's your
Badge number 1017.
Okay.
All right.
This'll
Yes, sir.
this'll be in court. I mean. So how do you know I was speeding?
What's that?
How do you know I was speeding?
Because I was pacing you from behind. You in the white car. Were you all road raging?
No,
No.
no. There's no road rage or anything. I don't know what white car you're talking about.
He got over sharply in front to the right lane, and then he come over in the right. You come over behind him. He got back over, and you passed him.
I don't know anything about that. I was just curious why you were speeding and why you were passing people in the right-hand lane. Because that's all illegal.
Well, I'm out doing enforcement.
Well,
okay?
Why were you speeding? Because I'm out doing enforcement. So basically he's saying his job is to speed.
You have to follow the rules as well.
No, sir.
Oh, okay.
Now he admits I don't have to follow the rules, you do. And if you break the rules that I don't have to follow, I get to extort money from you. That's what he's saying.
How do you catch a speeder? By doing the same speed and pulling them over. That's what I'm doing.
So now you have two speeders on the road. So you got the speeder who, you know, the reason you're pulling the speeder over is because he's jeopardizing public safety, but that's only one person jeopardizing public safety. Now the trooper is going to speed also. Now you got two people jeopardizing public safety. It makes no sense.
That was not what you were doing.
Okay,
You were passing.
license, registration,
Yeah, I'm getting it for you. But you were passing everybody on the right-hand side. You were not pacing anybody. And I really get upset that you guys are out here giving people tickets and charging them money, and then y'all act like you get to drive however you want.
All right.
It's really frustrating.
All right, thank you. Yes, sir. I'll let you have that back. Thank you. Mr. Hay, are you still on Helen Court in
Yes, sir.
Sevierville? Okay, you headed to work?
No, I'm headed home.
Headed home. Where do you work? University. Okay. All right, what do you do?
I don't need to answer any questions.
Sir, I'm just asking you a question.
Sir, I'm just trying to find out where you work because, you know, if something goes bad, we'll try to see to it that you won't have a job in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, that's
You're
okay.
in the medical field, sir.
You can read it.
Occupational therapist. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Give me just a second, Mr. Hay. I'll be right back, sir. Okay.
So he waits in the car for an extended period of time and then he comes back to the car. But I want to show you this. Look how dangerous this is. Watch all these cars speeding by. One of those people experiences a flat tire, drowsy. Maybe they've been driving. Maybe this is their 9th hour of driving, and they're getting a little drowsy, and they start dozing off. Or somebody's texting, or an engine or a tire blows. These people you're toast.
All right, Mr. Hay. I checked out your driving history. You've got a pretty lengthy history, but nothing since 2019.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I've been trying to do a lot better. I really
All
am.
right. Well, I appreciate it, and you are. And we have a crash. They just called us off. Okay. I wasn't dispatched, but I was going to help.
He says first he said he was speeding. He was pacing speeders to catch speeders. Now he's saying he was going to help at a crash site. So my question is, if you were really going to a crash site, why are you wasting your time pulling over a speeder if you truly were going to a crash site? And by the way, officer, if you were going to a crash site to assist, why didn't you have your lights on? Because when you're going to an emergency, you're supposed to have your lights on. This trooper is totally lying. He lied about the first story, and now he's lying about his completely opposite second story.
I called my sergeant. I told him you're going to be calling him. I've got my camera on.
I've got mine.
I was getting ready to take this exit.
Okay.
That's why I had to get over to the right lane past that truck. Okay?
That's why you had to pass those vehicles to do it?
What are you talking about?
In excess of the speed limit, you got in the right-hand lane and sped past all
And
the
people
vehicles?
were leaving me. I was watching the white Toyota RAV4
I
was
understand.
pulling off from me, okay?
I understand.
All right, I'm not going to write you. I'm just going to let you go with the warning.
I'm not going to write you. I'm just going to let you go with a warning because that's what kind of nice guy I am. No, the reason he's playing little nice cop right now is because he got caught. He got caught speeding, then he got caught lying the first time, and then he got caught lying again. It's all on camera. He doesn't want to get caught. I would like to FOIA request, hey Kyle, hey, if you get this video, FOIA request that guy's body cam and dash cam for when you got pulled over. Watch how erratic this guy's driving. Let's see if he's actually, telling the truth, and then compare it with this right here, and just line it up. Guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I was going to read some of these comments right here, but some of the comments are really, really good. I got to head out of here, but leave your thoughts about this for the world and the Global Thought Police in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and hit that bell notification icon.